Hey there YouTubers, this is Dan speaking here, and I'm going to be going through my profile deck of Yang Zings. I went to my locals and I came top 4, so I thought I'd do a deck profile on my Yang Zing deck. So here we go. So as you've seen him, I run one of him. He won me a game against Shadol by bashing into Winder. The Winder was destroyed. He got his El Shaddai, and he had on my turn. I just summoned my tuner, my level 2 dark one in defense, and used effect on main phase 2. I run 2 of these guys. It got really cloggy at 3. So I decided to only play 2, and I switched out. I play Through the Earth as well. So yeah, and I play 3 of these guys. These guys are amazing. If a Yang Zing is destroyed by battle by a card effect, especially this from the grave, and then especially one of the Yang Zings from the Yang Zing once that was destroyed, gives you a synchro during your opponent's turn. It's amazing. Your generic 19k beaters, it's really good. First turn, not bad play. There was a game I beat a Shadol player. I summoned this guy, had MST, Compulse, and Bottomless. He went straight for Winder, Compulsed it, summoned a monster, I Bottomlessed it. He set 1 card and I MST'd it, and he scooped on me. And then 2 of this guy. I love this guy. He's actually my favourite out of the lot. So strong and powerful. Like, first turn against Burning Abyss, if you make Yazi, Yang Zing of Darkness, or whatever it's called, this thing's so powerful. Just so powerful. It makes it awkward for Burning Abyss to get around. I love this guy. The 3 16k beaters. He's really good. He's amazing. He does really well. The fact is though, it just stops your synchros from being destroyed, and I quite like that. I found out when I was playing testing my build that I needed him a lot more than I did anything else. So yeah, he done me so many favours in my games. And then the one Winder, I found out you only really need 1. Rarely do I need to go into a second one. If I do, it's on the odd occasion where I need a second one. Sorry about that, people. And then I played 1 of these guys. This is so good. My opponent, I beat my opponent's second game with El Shaddai, well, against Shaddai, sorry. And he went into Winder, went for defense. Continuous effect, so powerful. And then my last monster card is Tragodia. Amazing card. This allowed me to nick my opponent's level 4s or under with this deck. Level manipulation allowed me to copy a level in the grave, whatever I had in there. Yeah, it's really good. It's going to be taken up for another one of these. I might side the 2. I might side 2, I think. Didn't really do much. I found out I needed him more than anything else, so I'll probably bump on him. So that's my monster lineup. My spell lineup. By the way, my locals did start the new ban list, so it was a test trial. So yeah. So 1 Snatch Steal. This got me game in one of my matches against a Shadol player, and I nicked his BLS, and he couldn't do nothing about it, and that was game from there. Three MST, standard, hit the back row hard as you can. 1 Dark Hole. 2 Path, I only found it really need 2 Path. Recycle your Yang Zings. 3 is very cloggy, 2 is perfect. I only really need to use 2 unless I start getting low on my resources. Supply Squad did well, helped me get the draw in when I need it. Thank God these are in there, because if they weren't, I probably wouldn't have drawn that Snatch Steal for game. One Book of Moon, still good, I like it. And then one Soul Charge, it helps. And then for my trap lineup, two of these will be. They didn't really do much. These will be coming out for Night Beams. Warning: this will be probably taken out for Vanity's Emptiness. It didn't do much. This got me a loss, a game loss. Basically, I was against Quilloffs, and he's a monster. I actually warning it just to get the game lost, and then he pendulumed, and yeah. But if I should have actually waited. I don't really like warning. It's not really doing much. So I'll probably take it out of Vanities. Bit better, to be honest. One Compulse. Creation, such a strong card. The star of the deck. The main card of the deck does wonders. Really good. If Yang Zing monster gets destroyed by valuable card effects, push on one Yang Zing. So you instantly +1 on your field. And then, of course, the other card that saved me, Skill Drain. I run it at 3, too good to run it at 3. This card won me against Shadows again. He went for Winder. I activate this. Yeah, it won me game. He had no answer to it. So, one Compulse. And then, of course, 2 Brutalities. This thing is amazing. My opponent tacked into my level 5. I activated this against his Winder. My opponent took the 2/2, and I summoned a monster. It was very good. And this card saved me once or twice. It's very good. I like it. Very underestimated. Yeah, it's quite. I like it. So yeah. And then, of course, for my. So I run one of Miss Bird, Claus. Whoops. One Herald of Arclight. This thing's amazing. Made it against Shadows. Made it against decks that like Boojins or something. I don't know. This card won me a game against Evil Swarms. My opponent locked himself out with Vanity's Emptiness, so he couldn't do anything. Thank God, because he was under effects of spells and traps, so my opponent couldn't do anything spell wise. He drew into Rugeki and he scooped. Just couldn't get past it with any monster. This card's so good. Never made it. I lied. I made it once, and it got me my Yazi back, and helped and won me a game. This card's so good. This card is just so good. I can't explain how good this card is. This is in here for some reason. It's really good. It's not bad. It's only really in there until I get another Yazi. I'm only one. So, and my Go-Yo Guardian. This card is amazing. It really is. Next your opponent's monsters, so you have more field presence. Black Rose didn't make it. Yazi, I made this 2 or 3 times in each of my games. I run 2 of these. I made these 2 every game. Bounce back their stuff, they scoop. It's so good. I like it. It helped me win games. Archfiend Ruler didn't make it. Stardust didn't make it. This card never made it. Gigantic Castle, I believe. Yeah, never made it. Leo, never made it. So my side was 2 Rivalry, 2 Royal Command. By the way, I rushed into my side decks. My side deck's not complete yet. I'm still missing bits from my side, so it's not finished yet. Yeah, so 2 Mistake, 1 Mask of Restrict, the 3rd Wiretap. I don't know why. Malcat didn't do anything for me. Cool Haunted, I don't know why. It was a last minute thing. I actually, and 3 of these Puppet Plant they're good against Burning Abyss and Shadows for taking that Winder or any card that they've got like at the time it's on the field. So they can take their tuner, take their boss monster, or whatever's on the field, so like the fusion. And then 2 Tragodias. I bumped into a lot of. I got OTK'd by a Quill-Off deck, so I run 2 of these, so like to stop me from being OTK'd-ish. Yeah. So yeah, that's my Zing deck. Let me know what you think about it and comment below. Cheers guys.